How's it going, DBZ fans? Soul here, bringing you a brand new live-action web series adapted from the original History of Trunks Dragon Ball Z movie. The first episode, entitled Light of Hope, has already been released, and I had to tell you all about it because the good guys over at Robot Underdog did an amazing job. I've been anticipating this for months, and I had no idea that they were subscribed to me, so shouts to them. I can't believe they took my favorite old school DBZ movie and adapted it into an extremely well done live action series. It's nothing like Dragon Ball Evolution. The characters chosen fit their parts very well, the standouts of course being Android 17 and 18, along with future Gohan and Kid Trunks. If you've seen the History of Trunks as many times as I have, then you can seriously tell the attention to detail that's gone into this adaptation, and I can truly say that it was made by the fans, for the fans. So it pretty much starts off with some great footage of the androids destroying the city, while an adult Trunks gives the premise for what's happening. Whoever casted Tyler Tackett and Amy Johnston as the androids, genius move. Those two fit their characters so well. There's honestly not much to say about it. Everything on the screen speaks for itself. Tyler 17 was demented as ever, and I mean, just look at 18's costume design. If 18 came to life, that would be her. And then you have Anton playing Gohan, who pulls off the look very well. I mean, he's practicing stunts with like a Goku hoodie on. I love seeing these characters played by the fans. The same goes for Jack Wald. Kid Trunks, you can tell he's having a blast making this, and he legitimately brings the essence of Trunks to this adaptation. Huge props to all the actors involved. Now, I love that this is a short series because that means they can skip from Goku dying to 17 and 18 killing people straight into some extremely epic fight scenes. Gohan going Super Saiyan, I mean, wow, that editing was on another level. I think that part had everyone excited for this. And it's not only 17 versus Gohan that was the centerpiece. I mean, them clashing in the sky, blasting each other across the mountains. The stunts were sick. But Kid Trunks and 18 going at it, it's very apparent how much they practiced together. Along with the editing and sound effects, they ended up with some very realistic scenes. 18 just teleporting, wrecking Trunks, everything looked fantastic. They made the whole fight scene mesh well too. 18 holds Trunks by the neck, and all of a sudden they're like floating in the sky behind 17 and Gohan just going at it. That's the kind of quality I expect from a massive budget production, which I definitely don't think Robot Underdog had. So for a YouTube web series, that was perfection. Now, I would have liked to see a little more in the slower scenes. For instance, Bulma is always loud and obnoxious. In the History of Trunks, she was yelling at Trunks to not train with Gohan. She didn't want him to die, but in the adaptation, she just kind of lets it happen, and Trunks leaves without any lip from Bulma. We also see a little more of Gohan being mature and confident in this part of the History of Trunks, more grown up and respectful of Goku rather than wondering what to do. But it's just nitpicking. They still put their own spin on some good scenes before Trunks and Gohan go and train on the beach. And again, you have a mix of fantastic editing with some real martial arts talent, and then you have a kid bringing to life the sorrow and anger Trunks felt in the DBZ movie. I thought it was a great ending to the first episode. I hope we get some good scenes of Trunks trying to become a Super Saiyan, because they kind of skipped over that bit at the end, but I couldn't be more confident with what Robot Underdog is going to produce next. The location choices were perfect. They chose a gorgeous beach, basically enhancing scenes straight from the History of Trunks with Gohan and Trunks training, and that was 1993 when that movie was originally released. They took advantage of adding in more and making it their own in 2015. All around amazing job to Robot Underdog and everyone involved, especially the director and producer Donnie and Rita McMillan. You guys took my favorite DBZ movie and brought it to life, and I'm very grateful for it. I'm sure a lot of you have already seen it. I think it had over 8 million views in a week, so if you have, tell me what you thought in the comments, and if you haven't seen it, make sure to check it out. The link will be in the description below. Also, make sure to subscribe here at Soul Animation. Check out Frieza's new form as he returns in the 2015 DBZ movie on my channel, and leave a like if you're a History of Trunks fan, and stay tuned for more Dragon Ball Z.